7 things that lower your testosterone, and 5 foods that increase your testosterone. In today's video, we're diving into the intriguing world of testosterone, a crucial hormone for both men and women. But did you know that simple daily habits can significantly influence your levels? What if I told you that certain foods you routinely consume might be sabotaging your hormonal health without you realizing? Furthermore, we will unveil a surprising technique recommended by Harvard scientists that can alter your testosterone levels just by changing postures. Get ready to discover foods and exercises that promise to boost your testosterone. But first, consider these questions. What is the real impact of aging on testosterone? Do sleep and diet have as much power over our hormones as they say? And finally, what are the signs that indicate when it's really necessary to resort to testosterone supplements? Stay till the end to unravel these answers and much more. Let's get started. Testosterone. In men and women, testosterone is primarily a male hormone, but it's also present in women. Here are the normal values. If you consult a blood lab, you'll see they can vary greatly, from 300 to 1,100 grams per liter in men, and from 20 to 70 in women. This has to do with the fact that we lose testosterone with age, but there are some habits or foods that make us lose much more testosterone than we should. Testosterone is responsible for giving us mainly male sexual characteristics. I mean facial hair, armpit hair, deep voice, muscle strength, and even the development of genitals, mainly male. The decrease in testosterone. However, as we age, testosterone decreases. But when it's lower than it should be for the age, symptoms begin, and these symptoms are confused with other things. Did you know, for example, that testosterone can cause you to have sudden mood changes, become very irritable, suddenly become very depressed, that you have no memory, have anemia? Even with the continuation of testosterone deficiency, symptoms appear later and a bit more severe, such as loss of body hair, weak bones, because testosterone also participates in bone mineral density, that is, the thickness and strength of your bones. You may experience decreased sexual desire or even infertility, as it participates in sperm formation. Now, before you see why testosterone decreases, let me tell you a curiosity. Harvard scientists conducted a very curious study and showed the following. To a group of people, they asked throughout the day, for 2 minutes, look in the mirror with your head held high, chest out, arms by your side, or in the dominant position. And other people asked, on the contrary, sit with your head down, sad, or in an apathetic position. And they measured their testosterone levels. And do you know what they saw? That the first ones, with just this daily attitude, had higher testosterone levels than those who adopted the opposite posture for just 2 minutes. Anyway, if he tried to replicate that study, that is, to do it several times, to see if it gave the same result, and could not. Dr. Wheeler thinks that food, exercise, and even positions have notorious side effects. And so, although we are not sure of this, it might help you. We believe it won't hurt you, and that, as curiosity, it will be interesting. Now, immediately, I will talk about more foods, medicines, and exercises that have been proven to increase your testosterone. But see how interesting this is. Now, why does your testosterone drop? 1. Aging. Well, when you turn 35-40, it's normal for you to lose 0.5 to 1% of your testosterone per year. Thus, the normal values of an elderly person are different from those of a young person and a teenager. This is normal. Now, you can't control this. Instead, certain life habits, yes, you can control them, and make a very marked difference. If you've ever asked about this and your doctor asked you to lose weight, treat thyroid hormone, sleep better, you'll see how it all makes sense. The solution isn't always within patches, injections, or testosterone gels. Often just changing life habits is enough. 2. Excess weight. You saw very well that fat present in the abdomen destroys your testosterone and transforms even into typical female hormones. While men have some degree of hormones, abdominal fat transforms your testosterone mainly into female hormones. Therefore, you'll notice that obese patients have prominent breasts, and this is called gynecomastia. The increase of breasts is typical, and this occurs because fat is concentrated within typical female areas. On the other hand, they lose hair, and this has to do with the abdomen generating substances that literally destroy and transform testosterone. Therefore, the simple act of losing weight can naturally increase your testosterone values. There are studies showing that obese people of the same age have less testosterone than non-obese people of the same age. 3. Poor sleep. Most of the testosterone we produce is produced at night. If you do not have adequate sleep, about 6 to 8 hours per day, depending on your age and that it is appropriate, you get up all the time, at night, etc., it's likely to be disturbed. The level of testosterone, on the other hand, will increase your cortisol, which will decrease testosterone even more. Avoid screens 2 hours before going to bed. Don't drink water 2 hours before going to bed. Eat about 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. The room should be completely dark, preferably between 21 and 24 degrees. You should go to bed just to sleep. You shouldn't spend a lot of time in your room. Avoid stimulant substances like coffee, tea, or even mate before sleeping, and you will see how it will improve, especially if you are a person who gets up many times to urinate during the night. This can affect the quality of your sleep. That's why I recommend that you don't drink 2 or 3 hours before going to bed. 4. Lack of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a very important hormone for the proper production of testosterone. If you are a person who does not expose yourself to the sun, bad news. Most of our vitamin D comes from exposure to the sun. Now, exposing yourself to the sun for too long, you can damage and age your skin. That's why I recommend about 15 to 20 minutes daily, and at times remote to noon. That is, 9, 10 in the morning, or 18 o'clock in the afternoon. Expose your arms to the chest part, a little on the face, and not. You are behind a window when you want to produce vitamin D. Why? Because the window does not allow the passage of ultraviolet rays. Regarding sunscreens, they are very important on a day that you will spend a lot of sun exposure, but they do not allow vitamin D to be generated correctly, so it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes and then apply sunscreen. 5. Drugs. There are some drugs that can decrease your testosterone, like chemotherapies, corticosteroids, some pain treatments, especially opioids, and even some drugs or toxic substances like alcohol. That's why my recommendation is never to self-medicate. Even if it's an ibuprofen, for example, damages the kidneys and worsens heart failure. And you probably didn't know. So, whenever you're going to take a medication, know its side effects and consult your doctor. Regarding alcohol, moderate or light amounts of alcohol, we don't know if it really hurts you. We know that high amounts compromise your testosterone levels. A man should not consume more than 2 fingers of wine per day, ideally not every day, and a woman should not exceed 137 milliliters. 6. Thyroid problems. Thyroid problems affect testosterone because they deregulate the hormonal balance. In hypothyroidism, there's less stimulus for testosterone production. In hypothyroidism, the excess of thyroid hormones raises SHBG, reducing free testosterone. Treating the thyroid can normalize testosterone levels. 7. Chronic stress and high cortisol. Chronic stress increases cortisol, known as the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol over the long term can inhibit the production of testosterone, compromising vital functions and hormonal balance. Managing stress through relaxation techniques and calming activities is crucial for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. What I mean by all this is that when you go to the doctor and tell him, ask if you need testosterone medications. And if he says no, let's try to lose weight. Eat better. It's for all this that perhaps it might be enough to lose weight, control the thyroid, and eat better. Testosterone pills or injections are not always good. I will talk about their side effects, but first, let's see the best foods to increase your testosterone. 5 foods that increase testosterone. 1. Zinc. Zinc is one of the most important minerals, and we really need very little of it. Women need about 8 milligrams of zinc, and men about 11 milligrams. These are the best foods to get zinc. Beef, chicken meat, but those that carry the best amounts of zinc are seafood, like lobsters and oysters. You can also get them in seeds, like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, even oats, and the egg. Not only does it contain zinc, but it contains proteins, minerals, vitamins, and even vitamin D, yogurt, milk, legumes, and even oats. It's very easy if you have a varied diet to get adequate amounts of zinc. Eat all of this I said, and you'll get sufficient amounts of zinc. 2. Magnesium. Magnesium is another fundamental mineral not only for your testosterone, but for the correct functioning of the body. Remember, vitamin D, testosterone, and other hormones need healthy fats to be produced. That's why eating fish once or twice a week, even eating avocado, consuming nuts, all this will allow you to have healthy fats and increase the levels so that we can properly manufacture testosterone. 3. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is essential. When you think of vitamin C, an easy way is to remember citrus fruits like tangerine, orange, grapefruit, lemon, but also guava, kiwi, and strawberry. There are a series of fruits and vegetables that have vitamin C, so really, if you have a varied diet, it's hard to lack. Onion and ginger are also great. The onion, especially raw or undercooked in your salads, not only provides antioxidants and is anti-inflammatory, but can improve testosterone hormone production. Ginger has been associated, in small studies, with better levels of testosterone. 4. EGG yolks. Egg yolks are rich in vitamin D, essential for bone health and immune well-being, and have been linked to increased testosterone levels. They contain crucial nutrients that support hormonal function, making them a valuable food for those looking to improve hormonal health and vitality. 5. Spinach. Spinach, immortalized by the cartoon Popeye as the secret of his strength, is a real superfood when it comes to hormonal health. Rich in magnesium, spinach not only strengthens muscles as in the cartoon, but can also raise testosterone levels, especially in men. Regular inclusion of spinach in the diet is an effective strategy for optimizing hormonal health, promoting well-being, strength, and vitality, inspired by the iconic sailor. Healthy eating. The most important tip is to have a healthy and varied diet. This means changing the colors of your vegetables and fruits, consuming little salt, staying away from sugar, sodas, and ultra-processed foods. If you do this, you will not lack magnesium, you will not lack vitamin C, you will not lack vitamin D. If you exercise, you will also not lack anything. All this, even exercise, increases testosterone levels and improves muscle function, improves diabetes, improves hypertension, improves mood, and even sleep. So, there is no magic recipe to increase your testosterone. What we must do is eat healthy, varied, sleep well, exercise. This will not only help our testosterone and mood, but also the strength of our bones. Now, you may be wondering, do I need to take testosterone pills or injections? The answer is, if your doctor tells you yes, if not, no. See, testosterone injections and pills, when applied unnecessarily, can have serious side effects like clotting, acne, increased red blood cells, increased risk of heart attack. This is not seen in patients with low testosterone who are well treated. That's why you will need pills or injections if, after medical evaluation, you suspect symptoms of low testosterone, and your doctor verifies that, on several occasions, you have low testosterone and there's nothing he can do, like losing weight, treating your thyroid, or eating better to increase it. In those cases, he will give you testosterone, and it's indicated. But if you do this on your own, the bill can be very serious. So, never self-medicate, and in doubt, consult your doctor. I hope this video has been useful and informative. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. See you in the next video.